A great part of Europe is in the grip of an extreme drought caused by climate change. Consequently, due to the emergency situation, some countries are already drawing up a strict restriction plan for water use. In Catalonia, for example, more than 6 million people in more than 200 municipalities will be affected by the restrictions. It has not rained normally for at least 30 months. It was announced that private gardens and public places will cease to be irrigated, and agricultural activities will have to reduce water consumption by 30%.
At first we lost the crop because there were severe frosts, and the plants died. This led to a decrease in the amount of products on the market. And now, when we are ready for the second phase, there could be the right amount of products on the market again. And prices could go down, as I believe. But there will be a shortage again, and prices would go up again. So we ask our minister to consider that the needs of the fields are like the needs of humans. They, like people, also need water to grow.
The areas supplied by the Tyr and Llobregat river basins are in critical conditions. As of the beginning of March, some reservoirs are only 28% full of their total capacity. The last 2 years, 2021 and 2022, in Barcelona, the capital of Catalonia, were the driest in the history of the city. And the first months of this year have worsened the situation even more.
The watersheds we have do not give us water at all. They are dry.
Super alarming.
We are very concerned because we have been having this for a year.
If this is happening now, it will be even worse in the summer.
Some of the reservoirs surrounding Barcelona are at catastrophically low levels. For example, the São reservoir, the second largest inland reservoir in Catalonia, is now at only 10% of its capacity, while the church of San Roman de São, which emerged from the water as early as last summer, is still fully visible. A dry beginning of the year threatens a return to widespread drought in Britain as well. In February, less than half of the average month's amount of precipitation fell here. Meanwhile, the country has not yet recovered from the record dry summer of 2022. East Anglia, Devon, Cornwall, and the Scilly Island officially remain in a state of drought. According to the Met Office, England experienced its driest February within the last 30 years. The situation was particularly unfavorable in the east of the region. Meanwhile, most of the crops requiring irrigation are grown in East Anglia. Such an acute shortage of moisture is devastating to crops. Soaring energy prices are forcing British producers to cut food production, and many greenhouses are being shut down completely. Local supermarkets have already limited the sale of some vegetables and green grocery, as supplies from other European countries have also decreased due to unstable growing conditions, including drought. Even a single climate event, such as drought, illustrates the global scale of the extreme impact of climate on people's lives. Climate shocks can undermine the economies of even the most developed countries. Natural environment is becoming increasingly unpredictable for farming. While not yet so widespread, food problems are symptoms of a general economic crisis that will eventually only worsen.
The global crisis is a terrifying reality that has engulfed our world and will soon completely destroy it. Unfortunately, most people today are unaware of the impending threat. On November 12th, 2022, at the International Online Forum, Global Crisis, Our Survival is in Unity, there was presented a shocking climate forecast based on our mathematical model. Now, we know the exact date of our planet's destruction and the natural disasters that will cause it. This climate report is the result of 26 years of hard work by a huge number of volunteers, scientists, experts, and independent researchers. The climate Cerberus is gaining strength with each passing day. It is obvious that if we don't take any action, all of humanity will perish. On April 22, 2023, at the next International Online Forum, Global Crisis, There Is a Way Out. You will learn what events will occur on our planet before the year 2036, and why the destruction of the planet is not the worst thing that humankind will have to face. There are only a few years left to change the course of events. We still have a chance, but in order to use it, all people must learn about it. Today, the future depends on everyone's choice, and the choice is simple: to preserve life on Earth or not. To prevent fatal events and find out what you can do to save humanity, join the International Online Forum Global Crisis, There Is a Way Out, on April 22nd, 2023 at 1500 GMT. Join in! Spread the word about this forum on all platforms, in all social media. Everyone should know about this forum. The official website of the Creative Society International Project, creativesociety.com.